So I've heard of this special challenge in story mode after you completed everything. And with everything, I really mean everything. I got everything. Like I said in the finale, I'd get everything off screen. And with that, we can check out everything in the archives, sunken scrolls, etc, etc, Alterna logs, yeah. So, yeah. What do you say we go do that, and then we'll go complete the very special mega ultra difficult challenge. But first, hello everybody, welcome back to Splatoon 3, the bonus episode. The at this point only bonus video with commentary, because first of all I want to take a look at the sunken scrolls. Greater Incopolis and Splatlands have wildly different methods of serving up clam mochi. Incopolis style means a clam wrapped in mochi, but Splatlanders wrap the mochi with clams, also sprinkle on sesame seeds and top it with hot sauce. It's Splatfell's clam to fame. Then number 2, long ago Splatlands were almost washed away by a great flood. All was presumed lost until 3 lights appeared and united to consume the disaster, like we saw in the finale. Thankfully for their salvation, the townsfolk threw a festival with 3 portable shrines as a tribute. Visit the sparkling city of chaos. Yeah, this is basically just, you know, advertising. Live wild, more advertising. For the Inklings and Octoling of the Splatlands, aggressive action is the best way to make a splash on a local scene. Youths will often dress themselves in the style of delinquent or hooligan to intimidate peers during combative courtship rituals known as rumbles. Yeah, we got an anime. The lobby I've built doesn't have a single standout feature, cause everything in there is feature worthy. If you don't have the greatest turf experience ever, I'll eat the smaller of my 2 claws. Yeah. Glenn Fiddler is president and CEO of Prumley the lobby design thingy. Grisco, yeah I know, I killed that guy. Somnoids, I read this. I read the first couple too. This one is a new one. Splatsfell's Rodius. Loudiest trio is hijacking the airways. Clean out those ears and open those eyes wide for your hometown hype squad. Deep cut. Tune in and catch him if you can. A hungry blade, a sharp grin in a wild warrior's hand. It bites just once. A flash, a slash, a sudden shudder. Shredded remains sink down, down, down like falling snow. A fleeting flurry, brief as life itself, falls around my open parasol. That's Shiver's combat style. Then we have Fry's combat style. Moray eel manipulation. Secret dance of the Naga clan. First soak up the dry ground like a welcome summer rainstorm. Stir up the whirlpool to summon winds from the rocky shore. Final as 100 eels take flight, follow them to the promised land. Which is a blender. Or the surface. One or the other. The Manta clan's early morning ritual. After careful grooming of their pectoral fins, the family gathers for their favorite breakfast. This unique plankton dish, a family recipe passed down across generations, is said to enhance the mind, body, and bodily toxins. 1 year after expanding his business into a new region, bombarding the Splatlands with over 20,000 hours of rapid-fire weapon chatter, his steel scopes are aimed at the new horizon. What's next for the so-called Arsenal ambassador, which is Sheldon? A lot of hashtags, we already saw this. This is the guy from the hat store. The guy from the clothes store, which somehow has this. Mano wardrobe, we are temporarily closed so that we may restock. Cash only, no photography or influence allowed ever. We've run rather low on paper bills. We're always open. Your fashion emergency and our fashion emergency. Do not touch it until you have paid for it. So they're deeply in debt. As they grow, crustaceans such as the coconut crab frequently shed their shells to allow for further growth. Because strong sunlight encourages this shedding behavior, this may explain why Splatlands crustaceans often grow to be far larger than their counterparts in other regions. I just can't seem to make out who that is. Yo, Barry C here, Hotlands' hottest only owner. Ha, I got a split for a bit to stock up on stock. But it's all good. Harmony, yep, from Chirpy Chips, is filling in. And she knows this shop way better than me. So, business, that's gonna keep right on booming. So that's a general store girl. Then we have Krusty Sean frying out here in Scorch Gorge. In more ways than one. He's taking a break of some sorts, I think. Letter of appointment, employment, new Squeakbeak HQ for Splatoon, adjustment promoted to captain with emoluments of pay grade 33. Cuttlefish. So that means that was the official declaration of Agent 3 becoming, well, the old Agent 3 of becoming captain. Thursday night, Friday morning at 1 AM. It's the 100th episode of Marie After Midnight, and a special guest stop by to help me celebrate. My cousin Callie. It's a Squid Sister Gap Fest. We could not stop talking. Not kidding. We went over the schedule end time by 5 hours. Oops. Yeah, that's what can happen with podcasts sometimes. Seems there are instructions on how to mummify an Inkling. Maybe in olden times, Inklings thought if they'd preserve their bodies after death, they could be revived someday. But that's... well, there's no way this is real one stuck here, right? No, of course it isn't. Right? Well, I say cry on it. Then you'll find out. This is an interesting one. After leaping from Inkopolis Square to the world stage, Off the Hook has found their new side project, performing vocals for a rising rock band as Damn Socks feat Off the Hook. Discovered online, their super talented collaborators offer a upbeat melancholy sound that had Off the Hook hooked. Yeah, so instead of staying at Inkopolis, they became world stars, like Callie Marie. And then we have 23, Operation Lil Judgy Judgment. Praise behavior, analyzing praise fur quality, no imperfections found. I guess I'll just go after the toe beans. Yeah, Judd. And then we have 24. Subject name Marigold. Nishio Oranda, alias Anarchy District 33 Square. Poison Rogue, Rude Square 196. I don't know what this is. But it looks like the lady that sells, that you can buy the snacks from with the tickets. Well, Alterna logs. We read this one, I think. For as far as I can remember, we read this one, yeah. And then 2. I think we didn't read 2, and from then on. The surviving humans appointed scientists to lead their new society, believing that science would provide a wiser path forward. Fully empowered, these scientists took on a monumental task of establishing a sustainable ecosystem within the cavern. They dubbed this society Alterna and began the process of recreating the Earth they had once known. Of course, not even scientists are immune to nostalgia. The humans began constructing large-scale 3D printing operations. This allowed them to recreate some of humanity's favorite artifacts within the confines of Alterna. Additionally, they created a robust information management system designed to indelibly record all of humanity's precious knowledge. Such a system would naturally require some sort of record keeper, a computer that could autonomously observe and record data. The scientists achieved their aim with the development of Orca, also known as the Omniscient Recording Computer of Alterna. Ah, I see. I was wondering what Orca standard for. As life on Alterna moved forward, one scientist discovered a new way to make liquid crystals from the bodily fluids of squids. These new crystals could change color in response to faint and fleeting electrical signals emitted by living organisms. To put that in more human terms, these crystals could read minds. Okay, and then output imagery that matched the viewer's innermost thoughts. Humans were enchanted with this new invention and began mass-producing the crystals. Eventually, they lined the walls and roof of Alterna. As the crystals absorbed the collective desires of those in Alterna, they assumed the appearance of the sky as it was seen on the surface long ago. At last, after 25 years of being confined beneath the earth, humanity could once again look up and see the sky. Then we have log 4, humanity's final day. The years passed with prosperity. The population of Alterna grew like a rising tide. The scientists, now the elders of their kind, believed they had done all they could to advance civilization of Alterna. They began selecting new leaders to succeed them, entrusting to them the world they helped build. Humanity's new leaders inherited both the brilliance of their predecessors and their unquenchable thirst for innovation. This new generation, born and raised in deep Alterna, would prove to be every bit the match of those they were to succeed. They soon grew restless at the sight of the liquid crystal sky, believing they deserved to behold the reality that existed outside the cavern. The others who knew what awaited outside the safe haven of Alterna issued stern warnings to the brash young scientists. Nevertheless, the young scientists pressed on with their plan, the construction of a massive rocket ship to escape Alterna. Sadly, as the boosters were ignited for the first time during a launch test, tragedy struck. The energy from the rocket boosters overloaded the cavern's liquid crystals. A violent and terrible chain reaction ensued. Without warning, the stone walls of the cavern began to shatter, raining debris down upon humanity. Alterna, the last civilization of once prosperous humanity, was no more, and those few who escaped the carnage would soon follow it into death. In other words, humanity was extinct. Fresh intelligence awakens. As the inner walls of Alterna collapsed, thousands of tons of rock and liquid crystals plunged into the waters below. As these crystals washed to and fro among the flotsam and jetsam of humanity's former colony, they broke into microscopic fragments. Because they had repeatedly absorbed and reflected humanity's wishes over so many years, the crystals retained those feelings. Little by little, the squids, octopuses, and assorted sea creatures that thrived in the waters of Alterna absorbed the crystals into their bodies. This process continued until one day, the marine organisms began to feel something fresh. These fresh impulses bore a striking resemblance to humanity's passive desire to return to the Earth's surface. Spurred by these impulses and whatever else may have been floating in the polluted waters, the sea creatures began to evolve rapidly. Each species developed pulmonary respiration, mobility, and other traits consistent with land-dwelling creatures. They began to adapt. Their intelligence grew at a remarkable pace across generations. Some species even gained extraordinary camouflage capabilities. Upon a no return arrived, the sea creatures of Alterna set foot on dry land and never looked back. Like humans, they strove for the surface. Of course, survival on land was harsh, but the creatures were persistent. Soon, they found the tunnels that humans had used to escape the apocalypse. With their path forward now clear, these fresh-fledgling beings left the ruins of Alterna behind and set their sights on the surface world. The land of fresh beginnings. The beings that had emerged from the water soon emerged from the cavern of Alterna itself. From there, they flourished quickly. It wasn't long before they had explored every corner of the world. This epochal event gave great significance to the crater above Alterna and its surrounding territories, now referred to as the Splatlands. The region would, from that point on, be known as the Land of the Fresh Beginnings. Among the creatures that now thrive on the surface, these newly evolved beings, having scattered themselves across the globe, soon gave rise to distinct cultures and unique ways of life. Out of all the species now roaming the earth, squids and octopuses soon distinguished themselves via intelligence and fresh vibes, so to speak. It wasn't long before they became the apex species of the planet. Now, I must fast forward a bit. 5,000 years later, a peculiar individual was born. This squid quickly rose to fame in the Splatlands due to some unique characteristics. Yes, this individual was embraced as a prophet, gifted with numerous revelations that they shared among their fellow squids. It was another turning point for the squid kind. During this period, the foundations of the modern cephalopod civilization were laid. That individual squid is now widely known and celebrated as the progenitor of the modern-day inkling. Radio. That was a lot of reading. Don't worry, if you want to skip the reading part, I put some timestamps in, so you don't have to worry about that. I also upgraded my hero gear completely. Did you know that you can jump back into any Yeah, I know. A quick tip from the captain. Sometimes defeat is the best teacher. I feel I've heard that one before. The look in your eyes. I know someone else with the exact same look. Agent 4, Agent 8. Wait, you never met Agent 8. What about you, Cuttlefish? That look in your eyes. It's still the look I was looking for. The look never... Alright, you guys really have something with looks, huh? I mean, you and your bulging eyes. As you can see, the secret level. Could you stay? After Alterna, reach the goal to gain access to the square log. It costs 333, the most expensive one. Well then, are we ready for after Alterna? Of course we are. Let's go. Well then. Completely quiet, huh? Nothing to say? If you win, you get 3,333. Let's get this thing started. Whoa, watch your step. Yeah, don't worry about that. So this, from what I've seen on the internet, this is comparable to Champions Road. In, you know, every game ever. The most difficult challenge. I don't remember Splatoon 1 and 2 having this, but I do know Splatoon 3 has one. Because I'm playing it right now. Keep watching your step, I guess. I know. Damn it. Right. Coming through. Oh, Octo Commanders, great. Use the wall to protect myself. Oh, god damn it. Ow. Ow. Hi. Keep moving. Yeah, the problem is with this level, there are no checkpoints. So if you mess up even once, well, you gotta do it all over again. By the way, what am I doing? There we go. Uh-oh. Moving on. Okay. Try another squid surge here. Yeah, I haven't used that thing for the entirety of the entire game up until this point. There we go. There we go. Careful not to die. Go. Oh no. Oh no. I hate you! Oh, this is difficult. Ah, I gotta do that all over again. Are you fucking joking? Oh, it pushed me off as I was practicing. I wasn't actually doing it. Ah, retry. I was practicing. Help. Help me. Okay, I saved myself. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, no. Ah! Fuck! Ah! No! 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 I fucking hate you! Ah! Ooh. What was I trying to say? I don't know. Nor would I care right now. Oh god. Okay. Okay. That sniper there can be a pain in the ass. It can be a pain in the ass. Unless I make it across. Oh, great. Another Squid Surge. Great. You know how much I hate that mechanic. Oh my. Alright. I see what I must do. I will do what I must. But first, this Octo Sniper must stop shooting at me. Because there's no way I'm climbing on top of that while that bastard is shooting me. Hello. Bye. Moving on. Uh-oh. No. Leave me alone. No. Leave me alone. I said it twice. Oh, what? Oh, right. A squid roll. Did you know I don't even know what I was trying to say anymore. I never used any of those mechanics in the entire game. I play through it, and I never used any of these things, and now I gotta use it and master it, or else I'm gonna die. I'm not even gonna bother with those thingies. Go! Are there no checkpoints for me here? No, sir. Yeah, it's called being a massive idiot. Look it up. I gotta stay on top of this wall. Imagine if I would have jumped down, because that is what I usually do. Knowing me, at least. Break a shield, please, because you're more powerful than ever now. Way more powerful than me. You are definitely way more powerful than me, small fry. I can say that without a doubt. We gotta jump. Oh my god. Oh, you don't have to jump. Just, alright. Please. Okay. Moving on. Way to fall. Oh god. Hey guys. Guess that works. Go! Oh god. No. Stupid idiots. Anyway, moving on. You know how easy it is to die here? It's very easy to die here. Don't shoot me. No! No! Fuck! Oh, I gotta do that all over again. Ah, I hate this. I gotta do that all over again. Don't shoot me. Oh my god. You too, by the way. No! We just started. I'm having a headache. Okay, I made it past. You bastard, you are not shooting me out of the sky. Oh my god.
This is going to be a pain in my ass. All we gotta do is keep calm. We just gotta keep calm for concentration. We don't need anything else but faith in our ability. For I am a Splatoon veteran, and rightfully so. I have earned my title with blood, sweat, and tears. Not the blood part. But with mostly sweat and sometimes tears. At the end, that's the launch pad. That's just a launch pad. Okay, so making those platforms won't do no good. We can say, fall into the water. Wait a minute. Game stays on. I thought it disappeared. But let's not get too hasty.
For haste is what usually gets me into trouble. Oh my god, there is a checkpoint. Thank goodness. Oh, great. Gotta watch how much ink I use. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Oh my god. Got it. My goodness. Why did they have to move? You know, how difficult it is to hit all those targets when they move. Oh, God. Oh no! No! I did not pay attention to the amount of ink I was using. That's a long way down. My headache is starting to begin again. I think I get a headache when I'm starting to get angry or pissed off. You know, this is giving me really... I think you guys remember the game Geometry Dash, right? The most infuriating part about the game is that it takes a lot of time to complete a level. And once you finally get there and you die, you have to do it all over again because there are no checkpoints. And I think that's the most infuriating part. You did all that work and then you die, meaning that instead of, you know, having at least a safe one or something so you can start from that point on, you just lose everything. And that's the most infuriating part about it. Especially because these fucking balloons in this game, they move for some reason. Which can be very infuriating at times. Like that time, I might as well just jump off myself now. Look at that long fall. Why do I have to wait around 5 to 10 seconds just to start over? I'm having sweaty palms already. Maybe it's because of the fact that I'm recording for 42 minutes already. And 50 minutes of those 42 minutes are from reading. Okay, I couldn't do anything about that. You know how fucking difficult it is? You know how difficult it is to... That's impossible to do. I don't want to restart this just to activate motion controls because I finally figured out what I read in that comment. It's really dependent on your playstyle. I usually play roller, which is why I don't use motion controls. But in this... I am forced to use the hero shot. I cannot use the roller. Meaning, motion controls are far superior at for missions like these. And also, I have low sensitivity, so I can have some precision shots. But I have to basically spray and pray if I want to hit all these balloons. And I don't know how I survived that. Just to die! Just to die! Ooh. I hate this. Where the fuck did you come from? The last one! The last... Oh! Oh, I'm... You know how... I already complained about this. Are you that was out of my power. I couldn't do anything about that. I'm getting... Come back! Come back here! You fuck... And I thought the challenge in Kirby's... You know... Why? The last time I did something as infuriating as this. The last time. What? Why? Why? You are a sick bastard! No. 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 Oh, why? I hate this. I really do. No. 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 Please. No. No. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting so pissed. Again, the last one! The last one again! Oh, thank goodness I got it that time. How did I know that was gonna happen? It's because it was to be expected. We finally made it past that part. Oh my god. I will not lie, I'm starting to lose my mentality. Oh, there, yeah, no, I do not. You suck. There, eat it. Small fry, I need you more than ever now. Oh my god. Sir, please, could you not? There we go. You know how much easier that makes my life? A lot, actually. Oh. Sure. Small fry. They're stopped now. Thank you. Moving on. Oh, fantastic. No way I can reach that. Don't you dare shoot him. I will end your life. Small fry, keep it up. I'm nearly there. And I will save you from his tyranny. There we go. Small fry. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, alright. Wait, now what? What? Small fry, do I... Yeah, but... what does that do? Ah, I see. Go! What the hell do you guys want? Leave me alone! I do not have time to do this right now! I do not have the time to do this right now! Go, 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 go. Ooh, a checkpoint. Oh wait, you can still go on? Jesus Christ. Right then, let's move on. I wouldn't mind the blockade. I totally wouldn't. Good thing I have small fry. Otherwise, this part... Well, it actually still is a pain in the ass, but... Imagine if I didn't have small fry. That would make this challenge actually more or less impossible. Right. Small fry, you keep hitting that while I come up here. Hit that. And then... jump on top of them? Right then. Alright. Okay. Sprinkler. All aboard the Octomissile. The end of the stage must be the last stop. Yeah, but where's the end of the stage? That's my question. Alright, so that doesn't work! No! No! Okay. Damn it. Why am I so dumb? I don't know, because I like taking risks, I guess. No! God damn it. There we go. Moving on.
Right, so be careful. First of all, extend this. Then, do that. But not too much. Otherwise, fuck up. Time to move.
Yeah, time to move, alright?
You can. Oh, I don't. Small fry, go! Wait. Oh. Go, 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 go. I am not taking any risks now. Up we go.
Phew, commuting is stressful. Callie, you think you're funny? But you're not. That's the end. That's the end right there! Alright, so first of all, let's see how difficult this is. I got a checkpoint. Alright, so we just gotta fight some octolings, which isn't all that difficult. Right? Oh, right. You can't use small fry for this. There, why don't you eat it? Good thing battling is my specialty. And also because I'm cheating, because I have radar. Ow. Leave me alone. You stay well away from me. No, that wasn't all of them. I'm pretty damn sure of that. A cat special. Something tells me that's a trap, but sure. No. No. Ow. Can you please die? Where are all these bombs coming from? Clear it away. That's an ultra stab. I think I'll use it. But to throw it at someone. That did not work. Good to know. You can't hide from me forever. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Oh, but that's an inkjet. Reef slider. Inkjet. Inkjet! I'll go for the inkjet. What is that thing? Maybe not. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow! No! No! You want... Ah, fuck. Oh my god, like Octo Expansion, they have every single special in the game. The difference, however, is that I also have a special. It's called a Splashdown. But I'm nearly dying left and right. Oh god! Oh god! Oh wait, my armor already covered. Why am I worried? Please go away. My turn! Eat it! You can't keep this up forever, can you? Just how many of you are there? Jesus Christ. What? Recover, please. Thank you. Just how many are left? I think I'm nearly done, right? I should be. Right? I'm done? Am I done? Please tell me I'm done. Yes! I'm done! Got it! Touchdown! Finished! After Alterna. My god, that was difficult. I think for me personally, the Octoling section was the easiest and the balloon one was the hardest. You got a new title, Alterna World Champ. And I got Teddy Band. Alright, but what? I got access to a new log. Right? Oh, there we go. Return of the Mammalians. Recall for a moment the first apocalypse that devastated the human race. Those who escaped into the caverns of Alterna were not the sole survivors. There were others who escaped via a giant rock ship, the Ark Polaris. Launched in the nick of time, the ship was laden with many of Earth's species that had been placed in a cold sleep. The mission was simple: find another planet to replace the Earth. Considering the circumstances of its launch, the Polaris had a smooth voyage until it reached the edge of the solar system. It was at that point that debris struck the vessel, damaging its navigation system. The crew was able to turn the ship around and head back towards Earth, but the effort was in vain. There was not enough fuel to attempt the landing. The Ark Polaris drifted aimlessly for 10,000 years. Eons passed. The once stable orbit of Polaris decayed over time until the ship found itself in the inescapable pull of the Earth's gravity. Re-entry was not kind of its inhabitants all perished. Save one, Bear 03, an experimental subject who had retained consciousness within his cold hibernation, survived. For 12,000 years he had dreamed and plotted. Fully awakened, Bear 03 came to a terrible realization. He had not landed on a new planet at all. He was back on Earth, and yet it was not an Earth he knew. This Earth, it seemed, was dominated by sea creatures, not a single mammal to be found. In the course of his search for even a single fellow animal, Bear 03 used the navigational equipment of the wreckage of the Ark Polaris to discover Alterna. It was a wasteland, of course, but a few of the liquid crystals that had once covered the walls and ceiling remained. With knowledge built during its thousands of years of dreaming, he repaired some of Alterna's facilities and began researching the crystals. This research bore fruit when Bear 03 compounded some of the liquid crystals with his own fur. Bear 03 realized the implications immediately. He could restore the planet to the mammalian paradise. He began stockpiling fuzzy ooze, as he called it, within Alterna's still intact rocket. For such a venture, he would require the acquisition of thousands of golden eggs. These were used in the creation of fuzzy ooze, although the exact details have never been recorded in my memory banks. But Bear 03 had a plan. He founded a corporation that would go on to employ locals to elect his golden eggs under the name Grisco Industries. Mr. Grizz, as he was now known, would pay handsomely for them. With fuzzy ooze production peaking thanks to the assistance of unsuspecting inklings and octolings, Mr. Grizz took the final steps to set his plan in motion. The rocket was loaded. It wouldn't be long now. And that's where our story began. But also ironically where our story ends, for that was the final challenge. Nothing that could be collected is left. I collected just about everything. I mean, maybe in the final area I missed something, but it doesn't seem like I can come back here. Maybe it was just some power eggs. I hope anyway. Return to Rocket Battle, replay, never mind. But it looks like that, like I said in the previous episode, this is going to be the finale of Splatoon 3 for now. And until DLC arrives, I don't think there is any reason for me to return to this game. I mean, to play it of course, but I mean, like, to record an episode or something. So I guess that was the end for now for Splatoon 3. And I'll see you guys in another playthrough, another time. See you guys next time.